I want to show you how we won our first conflict with Rocky Mountain Power. It's simple. We were just looking for a delay from Utah County permitting Rocky Mountain Power to institute their Mercer Plan across our beautiful county and across our very backyards here in Salem Park.
Okay, it sounds like we will go first with Joseph Ybarra.
My name is Joseph Ybarra. I represent the Salem Park residents. Let me be very direct. You may have been told that this meeting was just a formality. You may have been told that you're required to sign off on this permit. That is absolutely not the case. With Rocky Mountain's willful negligence, the law specifically instructs you to withhold approval until proper notice is given. Beyond the notice failures, this impacts on the community are devastating. Families stand to lose $70,000 to $140,000 in home equity per household, amounting to $9 to $18 million stolen from our neighborhood. This is legalized theft borne not by the utility, but by these citizens. Also, the Salem Park wetlands, home to migratory birds, including bald eagle, will be disrupted, threatening nesting and migration patterns protected under federal law. Rocky Mountain Power has already been fined millions of dollars, $13 million, for bird deaths from its lines elsewhere. Our cherished views of Mount Timpanogos will be permanently marred by 100 to 150-foot towers, 4 to 6 times the size of our homes. Additionally, residents face additional risks, health concerns, increased wildfire danger, and studies show at least a 65% greater chance of childhood leukemia for children living near high voltage transmission lines. And we have at least 35 children under the age of 6 living directly next to the proposed line. You'll hear more about this with some of these other members that are going to come up. And we're not here just to oppose. We have other solutions. The coalition has identified several alternative routes that would greatly reduce the harm to landowners, property values, and children's health. The sensitive habitats. We've also proposed undergrounding for the lines where it runs adjacent to neighborhoods and wetlands. When approached about undergrounding, you're probably not surprised, Rocky Mountain's response has always been, that would cost more money. Then we would have to increase electricity rates. The irony could not be sharper because yes, it would cost more, and that is exactly what the law intends it to be. What they're really saying is following the law and minimizing harm costs too much. So we'll take millions of dollars out of your citizens' property values instead. This is unacceptable. Instead of forcing hundreds of families to absorb catastrophic personal losses, the cost should be shared among all of those who benefit from the project. Those who benefit from the power, should bear the cost of building the line lawfully and responsibly, not the residents of Salem Park. We are not asking for anything unreasonable. We are simply asking for a fair process and a chance to be heard. Until Rocky Power fulfills its legal duty to notify affected landowners and seriously consider less harmful alternatives, the Commission must withhold the permit. And again, this is not optional, it is explicitly authorized under Utah Code 54-18-304-2, which I noticed was lacking in your counsel that you were just given. This was not even mentioned to you. Our coalition represents more than 1,000 residents who have signed our petition, and we are engaged, organized, and committed. And make no mistake, this decision will not go unnoticed. On behalf of the Salem Park community, we urge you, withhold approval, require proper notice, and insist on fair, lawful alternatives to protect families, neighborhoods, and the environment. Thank you.
That was Joseph Ybarra, and we have dozens of residents of Salem Park just as passionate. I encourage you to share this video, like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube page, follow us on Instagram, and all the other things. We can push back against the corporation acting as if it's a government agency. Remember, you are Rocky Mountain Power Watchdog.